for the benefit of our viewer and people listening, we will want you to introduce yourself to us.
I'm Ikioye Speaks, PhD, by the grace of God, Commissioner of Police, Anambra State, Nigeria.
Well, sir, we want you to tell us on the security situations of Anambra State in particular. Now that the election is here, a lot of people, yes, they've gotten their PVC, but are you really sure they are going to come out and vote? They are scared. We don't know why they are scared, but we want you to douse their attention. How prepared are they really going to be secured that day?
India, Anambra has no reason to be scared as regards this upcoming November 8th election, governorship election. They have no reason to be scared. However, if you look at the security situation that had existed, maybe last year, and the people are always in some form of tensions mood, because of the security challenges. However, as you can see, the state government and the federal government is assisting the police to cover a lot of things. And the word on the street is that Anambra is safe. At least Anambra is safer because the police is working and the government is assisting the police to work. My policy when I moved in here is policing without guns. Community engagement, enlightenment, education, visible policing, ADR, and I think it's working.
Okay, so from my side, is there anything the police are lacking or looking forward to get from Anambra State regarding to preparation for this election?
Of course, the Nigerian police is a federal agency, so we are not really expecting Anambra State government to give us. The expectations are low when it comes to from the police to Anambra. What they have, they will give. So it's not like if Anambra government do not do this, this will not happen. No, it's not like that. The federal government has the capacity. The Nigerian police is capable. In fact, this is not the first election that the federal government is holding in Anambra State. Elections have come. Elections have been successfully conducted, and this is going to be another one. Same story. There is successful conduct of the election.
Okay, sir, but what if the state government comes in and asks questions and say, is there anything we can assist you people with? How will you feel?
Of course, I will feel very, very happy. It's the government will be the police will be very happy. At my end, within my capacity, if it's something I can accept, I will. But if it's something I cannot accept that need a strategic communication, I will inform my bosses in Abuja because I am just on deployment. I am not the Nigerian police.
Okay,
only yesterday you were down in Onitsha command to probably put one or two things. We want to know the feats you got back. Just the one that we should know.
There is no probability there. Elections are coming, and as usual, I need to lecture police officers on how to conduct themselves. Very soon, Abuja will come and lecture me on how well, professionally, I can handle this. I should handle the election. So I did send that. I went to Onitsha. I held meetings with the 7 DPOs, the officers and men of Onitsha area.
Okay. Just off, though still on security, there's this shooting of a 17-year-old boy, and the parents, they are off. They said they are no longer interested, but the police said no, we want to see to the end of it. What
shooting? What do you? I don't know. The shooting is a drama shooting. There was a crime.
Okay.
It's a crime. Whether the parents like it or not, a crime remains a crime. There is no compromise.
Okay.
You know, some persons, as usual, had issues. You know, and there was altercation, and the other one now go arrange themselves and probably use extrajudicial, means. Took the law into their hands and got the boy killed. And I got information that this happened, and the people, the parents of the boy, are trying to settle, in quote. How do you settle? The life belongs to government. Life is sacred, put in hands of government, and police is the security institution, agency that ensure the protection of life and property. So nobody can go through the back. They told me they have gone to swear affidavit. I said, no, I will not take that. I will not take that. And I insist that the matter be properly investigated and let the law take its course. If it gets to the court and the law say, the court say, let them go, they will let them go, but not at the end of the police. We will not compromise.
Yes.
That is compounded felony.
Last question from my side. What value, or can I say the impact your commission has brought to Anambra State since you are coming? You've been here for like 9 months.
Are you blind, deaf, dumb? It's obvious. The news is everywhere that things are no longer the same. I don't have no, in fact, you should not ask me. Go to the streets and ask in the Anambra, say what is happening on the streets, and they will let you know that joy has come.
And finally, from this end, we want to know the magic you used in making sure that Monday sit at home is a thing of the past.
It's not magic. It's not magic. Number one, community engagement. Community engagement. Strategic communication with the people, effective non-kinetic application of resources, communication, like I said, so it's not a magic, and above all, the grace of God.
The grace of God.
And in the Anambra has realized that we have tired. If there's any word like that, a phrase like that, we are very tired. So there's an understanding, and that there's a marriage, some form of equilibrium between push and pull. And there's balance.
This magic of push and pull. Please, can you expatiate further?
It is when two contending forces meet. The other one is pulling, the other one is pushing, and of course, we as agents of government, they know the other side who are pulling know that you cannot fight government. There has to be an expiry date. So I think expiration has come. This effective engagement, understanding, and like I said, grace of God.
A lot really has happened. I'm taking this last one because a lot of things that are now coming to my head. I I was working somewhere around the area, and some people came to me. Police is your friend. Police is your friend. Take some sweets. Take cake. Take mineral. I said, wow. How do you mean? We are all policemen. So I love that particular beautiful engagement. So how did it come up? They were walking around, busy ends, telling people police is your friend, police is your friend.
You know, the whatever we have gone through as is an offshoot, you know, from colonialism. Oyibo came in, gave us an orientation. You know, from Oyibo, just a brief romance with democracy. Then the military came in. So there was this military mentality that got into the minds of everyone. Every action wants to be militarized. You know, you see musicians wearing camouflage. Everything is, you know, everybody wants to be a soldier. And I think somehow that spirit is waning, and it is entering civil society. Policemen are bound by that evolution, you know, to be civil. We don't have no option. Above all, the leadership. The IGP is very intentional in creating a better police force than how he met it.
That's a good one. And on this note, sir, we've really had quite a session with you. And along the line, I noticed that you are a very enlightened man and a very jovial, jolly good fellow. I want to crave your indulgence. I'm going to do a full package of your documentary anytime you have time. 30 minutes.
I have time. Nobody has time. You need to create time.
Ikioye, yes. I'll talk about you.
I am Urutugu.
Urutugu.
Thanks for watching. I am Ikioye Speaks Television. See you in the next one.